Bonsoir à tous. Les travaux du synode sur la nouvelle évangélisation pour la transmission de la foi chrétienne ont véritablement débuté ce lundi, avec d'abord l'introduction du pape Benoît XVI, qui a appelé les chrétiens à ne pas être tièdes et qui a souligné que les deux piliers de l'évangélisation sont la confession de la foi et la charité. Après le Saint-Père, c'est le secrétaire général du synode, Monseigneur Eterovic, qui a donné une longue introduction en latin, suivi par l'archevêque de Washington, le cardinal Wörl, qui est le rapporteur de ce synode. Et pour le cardinal Wörl, quand il s'agit de poser le diagnostic, inutile de faire des détours.
I used in my presentation the image of a tsunami. It's as if a tsunami of secularism has simply washed across the Western world. And as it has become more and more evident, when it withdrew, it took with it all of those structures that are reflective of Western culture, of our Christianized understanding of life. It took with it marriage, the respect and understanding of marriage, the respect and understanding of family, the respect and understanding that there is such a thing as a natural moral order, the understanding that there is an objective right and wrong, the understanding that we're all called to the common good. All of that has been weakened.
Dans cette première intervention, le cardinal Wörl l'a clairement exprimé. Pour lui, l'un des enjeux est la manière dont les chrétiens assument et vivent leur identité.
I hope that'll be one of the things that'll come out of the synod, a reaffirmation of confidence in the gospel. I'd like to see that at two levels. I'd like to see that individually, and I would like to see that institutionally. I would like to see some of the institutions that speak as a part of the church or claim to speak as a part of the church to be much more comfortable institutionally in speaking for the faith of which they're a part. I'm thinking of schools, universities, healthcare institutions, social service entities, to have that sense that we bring something over and above just the specific task of that particular entity. I think that could be a blessing of the synod.
Après le cardinal Wörl, au cours de la première des conférences de presse de ce synode, Monseigneur Claudio Maria Celli, en charge des questions de communication, a pris la parole à son tour pour souligner l'importance de la façon de rendre témoignage.
La gioia. E quando lui ha utilizzato questa parola latina, gaudium, mi è venuta subito alla mente l'inizio dell'apertura del concilio di Giovanni XXIII, Gaudet Mater Ecclesia. Io credo, amici miei, che dovremmo sottolineare fortemente questo aspetto. Anche questo non è solamente il gesto o l'azione di una società che si ritrova per pianificare il futuro della propria società, ma credo che sia un atteggiamento di coloro che sanno di essere guidati dallo Spirito e lo Spirito soffia dove vuole e come vuole. Ed è questo che la Chiesa gioisce. E gioisce guardando al futuro con molta speranza.
Voilà, cette première journée des travaux des pères synodaux est donc terminée. Le travail reprendra demain matin. Il sera bien sûr à suivre comme chaque jour sur KTO et ktotv.com.